Hello everyone, I welcome all of you to this particular video. In this video, we'll study about TF-IDF, which is also known as term frequency or inverse document frequency. In the last video, we have been studying about unigram, bigram and n-gram. If you have not seen that video, then please go back and watch that video. And before continuing this video, so let's continue and jump to the screen. See you there. So, so I welcome all of you over here on this screen on my whiteboard. So let's continue this study. In the last video, we have seen about unigram, bigram, n-gram, where we were studying how actually, as we know that AI doesn't understand the numbers, so we have explained there a way how to convert the words, which I mean here we are going to process language. So language not understood by the AI, so we need a way to convert it into some numeric form, and then there we explain how we can convert it using unigram, bigram, and n-gram. Similarly, as we have been seeing the unigram, bigram, n-gram, we also have TF-IDF and another technique to convert those languages into the numeric form that AI understand. So let's continue. So let's see how TF-IDF works and how we can convert the language into a numeric form, and that will fed to the AI model in order to train that model. So let's continue. Uh, so let's see. First is TF-IDF. Here we have two terms. First one is TF, second one is IDF, which means term frequency or inverse document frequency. Here we will study one by one. First we will see TF. What is TF? So TF, which is term frequency. Let's see a formula of TF, uh, and then we will explain in detail that how does it work, and we will understand the formula. So TF is WI, RJ. So which is equal to number of times WI occurs in RJ divided by total number of words in RJ. So I know just by looking at the formula, it may not make sense to you. So let's make sense out of this formula. So first, what is it saying is that first let's consider RJ means reviews, or you can say a sentence. So let's say we have R1, which contains the word one, word two, word three, dot dot dot, word n. Similarly, let's say we have R2, which contains, let's say, another sequence of word W3, W2, or let's say it has W1, then something else. I just I mean word can be in any order in other sentences. So let's see, this is R2 and this is R1. Now we'll understand the term frequency. So what does it say? Number of times WI occurs in RJ divided by total number of words in RJ. So let's consider this as RJ. So number of times WI occurs in RJ. Let's say this is WI. Let's say it occurs in first times, only one time. So here we will have 1 divided by total number of words in RJ. How many words we have in RJ? RJ means R1. So we have total number of words, let's say n words. So 1 by n. This will be the term frequency. Uh, it will make sense. Actually, you can connect it. What does it focus on? If we'll see that it focus on the, if you can say it focus on the how much importance this particular word have in this review. This is what it focuses on. Let's say W3 occurs so many times. Let's say again we have W3, again we have somewhere W3. So then this formula will come 3 by n, number of total words in RJ. So let's say n is fixed for that particular review. N will be the fixed value, and this will change if we have a particular word more times. with a fixed n value, so it will clearly be an increasing function. So here we will see that if this will be the higher values, then entire things will also be at the high value. If numerator will be higher, then it will also be higher. So it is basically telling you that how much how much important this word is for this particular review. If more number of openings are happening, that means more importance that word is. Hope so it's making sense to you. Uh, Now let's see the IDF. So now we'll see the IDF. I already told you the full form of it, inverse document frequency. So let's see the IDF. Formula for IDF is IDF of WI, comma, document C equal to uh, log of n divided by ni. We will see what is the n. N here is number of docs. Don't worry, I will tell you what is the docs, number of docs. So what is the ni? Ni is basically number of you can say number of docs contain word wi. So this is the ni. What is docs? Docs is basically nothing but collection of all the reviews. Here we will have R1. Let's say here we will have R2 dot dot dot. Here we will have Rn, Rn. So number of docs. So n. So this is the entire docs, all the collection of reviews. So this is the number of reviews. So total number of reviews is the n in a docs. So this is the docs. And now what is saying ni? Ni is number of docs contain word wi. So let's say we are finding for, let's say R2 contains a word w1, and we are finding the idea for this w1 word. So what does it say? It say that you you take the total number of dogs, which is n, and find out the number of number of dogs containing the word w1. So let's say four dogs out of these all four reviews contains that word w1. So this will be the value. So this will be the IDF. So what does it actually measuring it? It is if we look at carefully, it's giving the let's see first, let's see the log function. If we'll see the log function, then you will notice that it's an increasing function. Log itself is an increasing function. So this is the graph of the log. And so what does it mean? Let's say value of num, it will be lower. Let's say now this time n divided by 2. So so now we have n divided by 2. So what does it mean? So if if 2 this value will be lower, if this numerator will be lower, so this will be higher, this entire will be the higher. If this is lower, this entire will be higher, and this function will also be higher. So less number of dogs will contain less number of dogs. If less number of dogs contains, it means that word have more importance to that particular review. So this is what IDF measures. It see how much that particular word is important to this particular reviews only. So this is what, let's say it we are having in 4. So this will be the lower than the below one. So entire, if this will be lower, so this value, this log will also be lower. So that means here in these scenarios, this W1 having the less important for that particular reviews classification. Let's say it's a classification task. So for that particular review, it will be less importance, and here we will have more importance. So hope so it's making sense to you what does IDF actually says, and what do we do finally? We finally do something like this. Let's say if we have to find out if we continue TF-IDF, we calculate it together and we together have its values. This doesn't use anywhere partially, both computed and both multiplied. So let's say we are finding out WI, comma document C for review RJ or anything else. WI for review RJ. So both will be calculated. So here we will have TF multiplied with IDF. So TF multiplied with IDF, and that will be the TF IDF values, and then we will make reviews with some values here, 0.51, 2.4. It will be like this our docs will be like this is docs. So our docs will be like this, where this all are TF IDF multiplied together. TF IDF multiplied together. So similarly we will have 3.2 dot dot dot. So something like this, then we will have something like this, then we will have entire docs, which is computed by the multiplication of TF IDF, and we will see, we have already seen what is TF and what is IDF. So this is it for this particular video, and hope so you are understanding. If you are still having any doubt, any kind of doubt, so put it down in the comment section and like the video and share with your friends who actually wants to learn the AI/ML from the scratch, not just the trending one. Because if foundation will not be strong, then directly jumping to Gen AI or NL, LLM, these all will be less meaningful even when you will do. So, let's share this video to your friends so that they can also study from it. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Have a great day.